Oh my. They're both pregnant and seductively dancing. The pregnant Sims are seductively dancing with each other. Only in the 100 Baby does things like this happen. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn, and it's been a little while since I have seen you all. The holidays took a lot out of me, and I needed to kind of reassess the way that I was approaching this channel and how often I was producing videos because I do have a chronic illness and I am disabled, and I was finding that the upload schedule that I had was really taking a toll on me, in addition to like everything else that I have like going on. I have been dealing with a lot of extra fatigue lately, and it was just really hard for me to keep that up. And so I decided that I would cut that down to twice a week. And I had asked you all here on this channel to let me know which series that I've been doing do you feel the most invested in? And the majority of people said the 100 Baby Challenge, so that got the most votes. And so we're going to keep going with that, and we will do that every week. But then Whimsy and My Short Lifespan Legacy tied. And so I decided that since they tied, and since both of them mean something to me, I'll alternate between the two. So one week it'll be Whimsy, the next week it'll be Short Lifespan. So that's kind of the plan that I have going forward. If I'm having a really good week and I'm able to make another video, then I'll definitely do that. And kind of, you might get a bonus video from time to time. But for the most part, that's going to be how things will go. I hope that's okay with everybody, but that's just kind of like what I need to do for myself and my own self-care and well-being. So today we are playing the 100 Baby Challenge, and it has been a while since we've checked in with Jillian to see what she has been up to. If I recall, in our last video, everybody had a birthday. The two oldest, Kate and Kevin, they moved out and started their lives as young adults. Brandon and Brian aged up into teenagers, and then Jade and Jasmine aged up into toddlers, and then we had another set of twins, Owen and Otis. So let's come over here, let's get into our game. It looks like the oldest two are off at school, so that's Brandon and Brian. They are B students, and it looks like they very well could be getting an A today, so maybe they're gonna be aging up. Okay, we don't quite have a character trait in range for Brandon. How about Brian? No, neither one of them have a character trait in range to earn it yet, so we need to get that done before we can age them up. So it's A's and then have a character trait in range. And then we have the girl twins. Now, Jillian has had 16 babies. Only 3 of them have been girls. We have Jade, who just needs her movement and her potty skill, and she is independent. So what if we send her in to go potty? Jillian, come do super efficient baby care and take care of this kid. And then we have Jasmine, who still pretty much needs everything. And then Owen and Otis are the recently born twins, and their birthday will be Saturday in game. And Jillian just invited over Manuel, who is going to be our next baby donor. He looks to be ready to go. So I think we're gonna like not waste any time and just go ahead and try for pregnancy like right off the bat. Maybe change Otis's dirty diaper first. Dirty diaper smell is probably not the ideal smell to woohoo with, so we'll fix that. I guess let's go ahead and let's start by just giving Manuel a little flirt. You know, not gonna jump right into the bed for the woohoo right off the bat. We'll just like, we'll warm up to him a little bit. Okay, try for pregnancy with Manuel. The other sim that we're going to try for a baby with is Olive Spectre. She's such a classic sim. She came with the Life and Death pack, so we're definitely gonna try for a baby with her. I also want to have a baby with the Grim Reaper, but we gotta meet the Grim Reaper first. We're not there yet. It could be kind of fun to have our next matriarch be from the Grim Reaper, but at the rate we're going with having girls, who knows? Alright, let's go ahead and take a pregnancy test, find out if Jillian is pregnant with baby number 59. She is pregnant. Very good. Alright, Manuel, thank you so much for the relationship that we've had with each other. It's been great, but I really think that it would be best if we were just friends. So you know, thanks for hanging out, thanks for all of this, but we're gonna just go ahead and be friends, and we'll send him home. We had some bucket list items. She wants to be a cross-stitch connoisseur. Oh, that's right. So she wants to max her cross-stitching skill, which is at level 4. So maybe we let her, you know, make some cross-stitch. The toddler seems to be doing okay at the moment. So we've got happy newborns. We're newly pregnant, and we're gonna do a little cross-stitch. Now, Jillian has been making jewelry and using that and selling that to make a lot of her money. And it's worked out pretty well for her. She's got quite a bit of money set aside here. And she'll pass that on to the next matriarch so that she can get started in her own. But also, now I think we have this Plumbite, which is amazing. And it helps fix all of their needs. And she's going to leave the Plumbite items as a heirloom to her next heir. Brandon and Brian have come home from school, and apparently Brian's test results were below average. So he did not get an A. Brandon did, but Brian did not. All right. Well, they do have some school projects. They need their responsibility to be up. So maybe it would not be a terrible idea to get them working on that. It's a Friday, but, you know, nothing says Friday evening like working on school projects and homework, right? Oh yeah, we have this hot spring because one of Jillian's bucket list items is to get hot in a hot spring. We were having some problems with that though, like they weren't actually woohooing in the hot spring. So it's just out here. I forgot about it with Manuel, but we do want to woohoo with Olive, so we can try that with her. We also have a couple of crystal trees out here that right now we don't need any extra crystals, so I've really just been having her sell them and get some extra money that way. She's got so many crystals like stored in this thing that if she needs to make something, she's good. Ooh, Jasmine has now reached thinking level 3. That's her first skill that she's got into level 3. So this is a positive. Okay, Brian's responsibility is now in range to earn the responsible trait. He still has a B, but you know, he may, sometimes their grades go up without them going to school if they finish extra credit work, so that could potentially happen with him. If it doesn't though, then definitely on Monday they will age up. Okay, Brian has finished his extracurricular project. He did not get an A from it. That's all right. It'll just have to wait. And then we can have Brandon doing his over the weekend. And then that should get him in range to earn that trait. Because they're twins, I like to age my twins up together. So even though once that's in range, we could age up Brandon and move out, I may hold off on doing that until we can also age up Brian. Like I said, I just kind of like keeping my twins together in the same age. And also, you know, that could potentially mean that this baby that Jillian is carrying is just 1 instead of, you know, 2. We've had 4 sets of twins in a row, so it would be okay to have a little break from twins. It would be okay. I'm bringing Brian out. He's gonna have a yard sale. And he's gonna try and sell some stuff. And we do have a couple cross-stitch items. I mean, might as well try to sell those as well, since that is something that Jillian is working on. Actually, let's have her get another cross-stitch thing going. Everyone else is okay. Oh, I say this as this one is now crying. Okay, how about we have Brandon come and tend to this kid? You know, when you have this many children, everybody's gotta help out. It's just the way of the 100 baby challenge. Ooh, wait, here's Olive. Wait, let's go get Olive. Stop. Get Olive. Let's come and ask her about tarot. Olive, stop running. We want to talk to you, because we actually also want to try to woohoo with you in the hot springs. Oh, wait, she can't woohoo with her in the hot springs right now because she's pregnant. Okay, Jasmine reached imagination level 3, so yay for her. Oh, she's got to go. Ah, well, that's rude. That's fine. That's fine. We can let Olive go. Leave her, let her go. It's all right. Another day. She is on par to be our next baby donor. It should work well. Oh, Jillian has now reached cross stitch level 5. Oh, and it's now the twins' birthday. Or it's now Otis and Owen's birthday. We're gonna wait on that a second. So for her bucket list, she wants to peak as a cross-stitch connoisseur. Stitch a masterpiece and declare it life's greatest work. Is this? Oh, she's not done with that yet. Okay. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for her. Right now, she's trying to tend to them. And I guess we can go ahead and age them up now. I mean, why not, you know, keep her from her cross-stitching dreams. So she'll get their needs sorted out, and then we can age them up into infants. And then with the plum bite out here, that gives it a good chance for them to like be working on those milestones and getting those ready. The plum bite and the 100 baby challenge is seriously a significant game changer. Meanwhile, we have the twins, Jade and Jasmine, in here going potty, working on that potty skill. They almost look like they're at the exact same point in the potty skill. The plum bite does kind of hinder the potty needs, but I just keep sending them in to try to go potty. That's the only one Jade has left. And Jasmine is like really close with communication and movement too. So we'll just keep them kind of pottying. And we're also going to get Owen aged up and then Otis. Okay, level 3 for Jasmine. Very good. All right, Owen has aged up. We're going to randomize 3 times to get his infant trait. 1, 2, 3. He is calm. All right, I am good with that one. And then we're going to go ahead and age up Otis. And then we'll give them their little makeovers. All right, we'll randomize for Otis. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, he's intense. Oh dear. We have calm and we have intense. We gave Owen and Otis a little makeover. So this is Owen, who is our calm infant. Their baby donor was Coral Cupcake, who was my pink sim in the Tiny Town challenge. So they have inherited her like pinky colored eyes. So this is Owen. This is his everyday formal, sleep, party, hot weather, and his cold weather wear. And then this is little Otis. He has a slightly different skin tone. I actually think this is Coral's skin tone. So this is Otis. He is the intense one. This is his everyday, formal, sleep, party, hot weather, and his cold weather wears. So 2 more infants. And we're back to infants and the maddening fact that they don't leave them alone or do what you tell them to do when it comes to infants. So with the plum bite, we're gonna get Otis put down and then get Jillian working right away on some tummy time with Owen, and Otis can look at the toys. And Jasmine over here just got her movement skill to level 3, so let's have her keep working on her potty. Jade is sleeping. How is she doing on potty? She's at 79%. So we'll let her sleep a little bit and then we'll have her do more potty too. Just potty, potty, potty. What is time? What is sleep in this house? It just happens when you are able. Just as a reminder for the infants, what I've been doing is getting 3 milestones in the social, gross motor, fine motor, and first categories before we age them up into toddlers. A lot of people do just 2, but I felt like just 2 was a little bit too easy for me, so I upped it to 3. Otis has the early riser quirk, and Otis has unlocked the reach milestone as well, and Jasmine just reached level 3 of her potty skill. So as soon as we get Jade's potty up, once she's done having a little sleep, we're gonna age these 2 up into children. All right, Brandon's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait, so when they head off to school on Monday, they will be ready to get A's, because Brian should get an A then, and then they can move out. Brian's working on it though. He's like, he was not feeling great because he didn't do well on his exam, so he's like doing his homework on a Saturday, getting it done. Actually, maybe when she's done working on, oh, I guess Olive is here. All right, Olive is currently pregnant, it looks like, but that's all right because we're pregnant too, so let's go ahead and talk to her and work on that relationship. Get those relationships up, the flirting up, all of that. Get her ready to go. Jade's in here doing a bunch of pottying, trying to get her potty skill up so we can age them up. You know, just making all of our progress here. They're trying to be flirty with each other with a toddler in the center. Jasmine doesn't look impressed though. Jade reached level 3 of the potty skill, so we can age them up. Oh my. They're both pregnant and seductively dancing. The pregnant Sims are seductively dancing with each other. Only in the 100 baby does things like this happen. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this baby bump. This is so unhinged. Oh my gosh. And there's a toddler right here too, which makes it even better. They're just like getting down with their seductive dances. I'm not sure what's seductive about these dances, but pregnant bellies and all, there they go. Okay, maybe let's cease this and age up your toddlers. We do have a cake, so let's go ahead and let's age up Jade. Actually, let's put her in normal clothes and then we'll age her up. All right, come on, help Jade blow out her candles. All right, there we go. Jade has aged up. So we are going to use our random number generator, and we're gonna generate a random number between 1 and 8. And we got a 1, which is a creativity. So she's gonna be an artistic prodigy, and let's figure out what her childhood trait is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's evil. Okay, excellent. All right, so she's creatively evil. Okay. All right, and now let's age up Jasmine. Jasmine was fussy, and Jade was independent, and Jade is now evil. So let's see what Jasmine ends up being. Jasmine's apparently going on a little adventure to age up. She can't age up in the house like her sister. She needs to go on a little trek. All right, here we go. We found a good spot. We've aged up now. All right, once again, using the random number generator between 1 and 8. She's also got a 1, so another artistic prodigy. Now the question is, what is her trait gonna be? 1, 2, 3. She loves the outdoors. Okay. I think it's kind of funny that Jade had like the space buns as an infant, and Jasmine had the pigtail braids, and they've like switched hairstyles. But they are going to definitely need a makeover. Also, Jillian is hysterical. Let's fix that. Jillian, please come calm yourself down. And she is also in her 2nd trimester now of this pregnancy. Right, Jade and Jasmine have had their makeovers. So this is Jade, who is evil and an artistic prodigy. She likes fitness, S-pop music, gray, pink. She does not like the violin, small talk, jokes, malicious interactions, potty humor, emotional decision makers, or optimistic Sims. So that is Jade. I decided to kind of keep their flip-flopping hairstyles because that just kind of seemed like a fun little twist for them. So we kept that. But here is her everyday, her formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and her cold weather wear. And then this is Jasmine, who I changed out the hairstyle because I didn't like the black. It looked more gray to me, so we went with a CC hair for her. She loves the outdoors and is also an artistic prodigy. She likes pet enthusiast, complaints, jokes, fishing, and alternative music. She doesn't like argumentative Sims, idealist Sims, red, pranks, wellness, dancing, or Batu music. So this is her everyday, her formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and then her cold weather wear. Oh, and Otis hates being held. Okay, so maybe put him down, Jillian. Why is everybody sad? Why do we all have shared sadness? What's going on? Ooh, Otis has unlocked the coup milestone, which would be, I believe, his 2nd? Yeah, that would be a second social milestone. Actually, Brandon, why don't you help out too and do some tummy time with Owen? Let's get these two rolling here with some milestones. Oh, and Owen has got his coup milestone. Excellent. Owen has unlocked the reach milestone. We love that for him. Okay, this hoop is not a masterpiece, so we can't declare it to be the greatest ever, apparently. It has to be a masterpiece. So she's very inspired. Oh, okay, you're gonna start another hoop. All right, you go for it, girl. We could have her get another bucket list item. That might not be the worst thing for her, since the woohoo in a hot spring was broken the last time we tried it. There have been some, like, patches, so it could be fixed. But we could also just have her get another thing. So, you know, maybe when she's done with this cross stitch, if it's not a masterpiece, we'll let her pick another bucket list item. Ooh, Owen has unlocked the lift the head milestone. We got Brian in here helping him out with that. We love this. And now Otis has unlocked the grab milestone. We've got infants unlocking milestones like crazy over here, which we love because infants are kind of a pain. All right, we're just gonna have her write like a random bucket list goal and see what it comes up with. It's, you know, it keeps it interesting for us with Jillian as like her really only goal and the only thing we have going for her is to have her have a bunch of babies. So let's give her some things to do in the interim. All right, let's see. What did we get? Host the best kava party ever. Okay. Who are we gonna invite to our kava party? All of our jilted lovers? I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess we could invite a bunch of people as like potential baby donors and sort of get to know everyone. So I suppose we could roll with that option. Did she finish her cross stitch? Ooh, this we can declare life's greatest. Okay, we have to put it in the world. So let's put it here in the world. And then we can declare this life's greatest stitched work. And then that will be one of her bucket list items. And Otis has now lifted his head. So we are here for that one. All right, and Jillian has advanced in her soul's journey, so she's making headway. Jillian is gaining momentum with this reward tier unlocked, enjoyed extra skill gain and bonuses throughout her life. So good for her. She's unlocking more of her soul's journey. She's feeling good. She's feeling inspired. It's all good stuff. We got screaming kids going on. It's a little chaotic. But we have learned that Otis has a good appetite. Have we learned any quirks yet for Owen? No, we've learned no quirks for Owen, but all of Otis's. All right. Oh, Otis has unlocked the laugh milestone. We love to see it. Okay, we have now learned that Owen loves wake up time. Excellent. We're kind of trying to orchestrate a blowout over here, so I took the plum bite away. And we want, oh, it sounds like a weird thing to say that we want a blowout, but we do because that will count as one of their firsts. All right, and I think since we finished that one bucket list item, let's do another one. And again, we're just gonna go random here. Random bucket list item. Who knows what we're gonna end up with. It could get real interesting. We need to have a kava party and woohoo in a hot spring. So let's see what's next. All right. The next one is she wants to dance to her favorite song. I mean, she has a dance machine, so that actually kind of checks out. Dance while listening to a liked genre of music. I guess you could say I'm a bit of a dance machine. She is. It just feels right to boogie down one last time and put my whole heart into it. But it has to be a genre I officially like, not just any old song on the radio. So she does have some genres that she likes. She likes alternative hip-hop music, jazz. So we've got some options there. This should be easy enough to do. Let's do that. Let's not do alternative because I forget who, but someone didn't like that. So let's have her go over here and turn this on. And you dance? Are you gonna dance? Wait, can she not dance because she's pregnant? Well, that's rude. Apparently they can't dance while they're pregnant. Ooh, Otis has unlocked the toe and mouth milestone. And Owen has unlocked the laugh milestone. And he is hungry. Why don't you come feed this kid? How are they doing with their milestones now? They've gotten a bunch. Okay, Owen has 1 fine motor, 1 gross motor, and all of his social. And Otis has 3 fine motor, 3 social, and 1 gross motor. So he's kind of coming a little bit further along than his brother. So it is Sunday in our game, and everybody has school tomorrow. So I'm kind of thinking that we get everybody doing some homework. Also, where did the other high schoolers' homework go to? Okay, I guess Brian has done all of his, so let's just put this out and let's get Brandon doing it. And then Jade and Jasmine can also get their homework going. Ooh, Otis has rolled over onto his back now. We just have infants now in all sorts of random locations as they just keep putting them in strange spots. So why don't you come and get these kids, like boys, come help out a mom and get your brothers on their playmats so that they might get some fine motor skills together here. And maybe Otis can actually go to sleep. Or maybe he'll just sleep there. Who knows? Hard to say. Or, okay, how about we turn off the speaker? Let them sleep. We're all good. Okay, I guess they're just sleeping in the middle of the floor. They're sleeping in the middle of the floor because nobody does what they're supposed to do with infants. They just do whatever they feel like. So Jillian is now officially in her 3rd trimester, and I think with that, with the birthdays that we have had so far today, it's Sunday, they're kind of like getting themselves through this last weekend day, working on skills, working on getting those sorts of things sorted out. There's milestones that are working on being achieved with these infants. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here. So making progress as we're like moving through things with these guys. Baby number 59 will be born in our next episode. And I think we should have Brandon and Brian move out. I don't think they will move out before the baby is born because the baby will probably be born while they're at school. So I'm okay, because that's just one. It's a little bit easier than all of the twins. One baby makes it a lot easier. So we can look forward to the next baby being born. We can look forward to another set of twins getting moved out. And just continuing along for Jillian and this 100 baby challenge. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!